100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. Oh, my love for you is more than 100 miles. Oh, I'm one, oh, I'm two, oh, I'm three, oh, I'm four, oh, I'm 500 miles in love with you. You're my home, you're my home, you're my one and only home. I'm 500 miles in love with you. You're the shirt on my back, you're the pain to my name. You're with me till the end, this old way, this old way, this old way, this old way, this old way. You are with me till the end of this old way. Don't miss the train I'm on. Come with me from dusk till dawn. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. My love for you is more than 100 miles. Oh, my love for you is more than 100 miles. All right, guys, we're here. I gotta say, I never would have expected this. I mean, I'm so honored to be here and officiating you, even though we're already officiated. But the two of you, you make sense. You're beautiful. Sarah, you're the reason that Lerner's not in jean shorts and a white Hanes t-shirt right now. All of us friends, all the girlfriends, we used to have to dress Lauren all the time and braid her hair and everything, make her look pretty. So that's what you're for now. Me and Lauren have been best friends since we were little girls, and definitely like family to me, kind of like an older brother. Take care of me, love me. When everybody was mean to me, be like, hey, leave Jamie alone. Come on, guys. She always kept us together. You're like the glue. And, I've always admired you. You're so confident. You lead the way for all of us, and we're grateful for you. And Sarah's just the addition to the amazingness that you are. So the two of you are just incredible together. Now, when they asked me to officiate the wedding, it was like a couple months ago, and they FaceTimed me. And they were like, hey, James, the Lerner way. I'm like, hey, guys. So we thought, we'd want you to, officiate our wedding. And I'm like, all right, well, what do you want to do? And Lauren's like, well, all I know is I want to break the glass. And I'm like, okay, I think we can do that. What else do you want to do? And I want Sarah to walk in circles around me. Okay. So we'll make sure everybody knows who wears the pants around here. And we ended up playing a little getting to know you game. I mean, I know Lauren really well, of course, and I know Sarah well too, but I wanted to know the two of them together. So we got the story of how they met and the long runs and their love story. And I asked them what they loved about each other. Sarah said she loved Lauren for her sense of humor and how she's easygoing and has a good heart and how she just loved what a great doctor she was. And I asked Lauren the same question. She said, she does the cooking and the cleaning and the ironing and she lets me do crazy things like cut glass and make tequila popsicles and she's not bad to look at. I'm like, come on, Lerner, let's be serious, She said, okay, all right. I love how Sarah is understanding and supportive, and she takes care of me. So we all know that there's a soft side to Lauren, right? And I also asked them, okay, did you ever imagine who you were going to marry one day? And Lerner had no answer. And Sarah was like, well, I always imagined this like tall, dark, and handsome older man. Well, you got the complete opposite. But it makes sense, right? Sarah, from the moment I met you, I could tell what a loving and caring person you were. You laughed at all of Lauren's jokes, which is really important. You laughed at mine, which is even more important. You were compassionate, and even after years of calling Lauren my best friend, I started to see even more of the wonderful person that she is because of what you brought out of her. Yep, I don't have the next page, so I'm just going to talk in the heart. No, I mean, the two of you just make sense together. You complete each other. You're soulmates, okay? You met, and it made sense. And it's clear. It's an undeniable love and connection. It's clear to everybody here that the two of you are meant to be together. So, bravo! Let's move on to a couple of other things that Lauren said she wanted in the ceremony. Of course, wine was one of those things. So why don't we pour the wine? Can somebody help me out with that? Lauren. This cup of wine is symbolic of the cup of life. As you share the one cup of wine, you undertake to share all that the future may bring. All the sweetness life's cup may hold for you should be sweeter because you drink it together. Whatever drops of bitterness it may contain should be less bitter because you share them. And as we recite the blessing over the wine, we hope that fullness of joy will come to you. Baruch atah Adonai, Elokeinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen. Amen. Blessed is the human capacity for joy embodied in the symbol of wine. Every experience you've ever had, everything you have ever done, everything you have ever learned has brought you to this moment. As you stand before all of your friends and family, you take each other as wives. You confront the future together, promising to stand by each other's side and to face new experiences. You will continue to grow together, honoring, respecting, and cherishing each other through all that life has in store for you. You each bring individual strengths and needs to your marriage, but as you stand together as a couple, you will complement each other. You're exactly what each other needs, as this love and commitment continues to deepen throughout your married life. Sarah and Lauren, I invite you to join hands and make your vows in the presence of everybody gathered here today. Sarah, repeat after me, okay? I, Sarah, take you, Lauren, for my wedded wife, to love and to cherish, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, from this day forward, with all my heart and love. Lauren, repeat after me. I, Lauren, look at Sarah, take you, Sarah, and my wedded wife, to love and to cherish, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, from this day forward, with all my heart and love. Now we will do the exchange of the rings. The ring has been symbolic of the completed bond. The ring is without beginning. The ring is without end. The ring goes on forever. Circles of life, circles of love. Let us remember that rings are an outward symbol of an inward spiritual love and commitment. Sarah, repeat after me. Sarah, as you place this ring on Lauren's finger, I ask you to repeat these words. This ring is my sacred gift to you. A symbol of my love. A sign that from this day forward and always, my love will surround you. With this ring, I be wed. Lauren, repeat after me as you place this ring on Sarah's finger. This ring is my sacred gift to you. a symbol of my love, a sign that from this day forward and always, my love will surround you. With this ring, I do love. You are united as one and go forth on your journey together. May you be comforted to each other, share each other's joys, console each other in your sorrows, help each other in all of life, care for each other truly and deeply, putting this commitment before all else. May you always share with each other the gifts of love and be one in heart and always beautiful of mind. And may you always create a home together that puts in your hearts love, generosity, and kindness. Now the reason why we're all here today, the breaking of the glass. I mean, let's be honest.
One shoe so she doesn't cut her foot.
And one moccasin to help us do the job in Lerner fashion. There's a wonderful Jewish tradition of the breaking of the glass at the end of a wedding ceremony, which serves to remind us that love, like glass, is fragile and must be protected. The glass is broken to protect the marriage with an applied prayer. May your marriage last as long as it would take to repair the glass. It also signifies a turning point in your lives as you pledge your love today and make a new commitment to one another. This is when you'll remove the last of your union and become two bodies sharing a single heart. So as Lauren crushes the glass, I ask everyone here to respond in unison with the congratulatory words, Mazel Tov. She did it! No, I'm just kidding. Try it again. Come on, Lauren. We got it. Sing it.
One more time, though. One more time, though.